Hey my dudes, how's it hanging? It's your boy ZNF1 here. So today I want to talk with you guys about how to build a fire. Not just any type of fire, arguably one of the best made fires or one of the best methods of making it. But before we go in and get into this though, let's Of course, you know, there's your natural TP fire, but the one we're going to talk about today is the top-down fire, which has been used for quite a long time, and it creates a nice slow burning effect so you can not have to really worry about tending to your fire as much. To get started, obviously you're going to need wood, you're going to need bigger chunks first, and then, you know, get smaller and smaller, get a little bit of brush on all that stuff at the top. Ignore the mess behind me. We're busy moving all this stuff around and getting old stuff out of the house and all that. But like I was saying though, you guys need to get bigger logs, set them on the bottom, kind of like what I got here. A little hard to see, but you know, I got a nice base right there. And then you grab smaller ones. So I got smaller, and then smaller, and smaller, and then the brush at the top back there. Then, once you get your base, you know, make another layer. I try to go crisscross with it, or like go the opposite way. So once you have, you know, your vertical row done, try doing horizontal next. And try to make sure that it's pieces which are level as can possibly be. Because you don't want it to be unlevel. That'd be a fire hazard potentially, and it's just going to make things more of a pain in the ass for you to stack generally. But yeah, so once you know you start that, and you got some nice decent logs, start doing what we're doing here, then start building in a pyramid shape all the way up to the top where you then put the brush on. Voila, we got our nice little top-down fire base started. Now to get the brush on top. All right, so I've been fortunate enough to have some of these little shingle pieces. These make great little basins for any of the smaller brush like twigs, hay, dry leaves, etc. You know, all of the kindling to start your fires with. So we're gonna use that on top of our little pyramid structure we got going here. So that way, we got smaller like kindling for everything to work up to, because over time it's just burning more and more and more. So you see why it kind of lasts a little bit longer now. And then another thing mentioned too, put some of your tinder or whatever you're using to start it, whether it's dry leaves, grass, etc. Put it in throughout the fire or like the structure for the fire, because it helps tremendously. Kind of gives it a little bit more to burn in certain areas so that way it can catch. And make sure to leave like a decent little bits of gaps in between the wood so that way you can have enough oxygen flowing through to let the fire breathe or fuel the fire correctly. Put our tinder on top here. Put a couple of them there. Okay, we're starting nice and easy, and I'm going to take this one and we're going to shove it underneath here. Kind of help that midsection burn a little bit more. Once you get that all finished, just light up your tinder and watch it take effect. This also can really help in survival situations or in more rainy environments where you basically just cover the tinder. You can get like pine branches or like pine tree branches and cover those over the top to, you know, essentially protect the fire so it can burn a bit better. But these are pretty low maintenance. You don't have to worry about it as much in these environments. So it's why it's pretty much changed into my favorite way to build fires now. You can also add a little bit of fuel in the middle if you want to as well, and still keep the same structure because it'll just, you know, go up, but it starts out in the middle. But using the traditional way helps to keep it burning longer, although you can make it to where it burns quicker and there's more intense heat for you if need be. All right, so now a little bit of time has passed. I want to show you guys how much the fire has progressed, but it starts off with a relatively lighter sort of heat, and then over time it starts to get hotter and hotter. Makes sense, you feel me, because more into the nighttime you get, the colder it generally is in a lot of places. Again, very, very optimal fucking use for survival. There it is, and again, gradually over time it'll start to burn down more and more and more, and the heat will get stronger and stronger and stronger. Even when it's embers, really, and the logs have pretty much been burned through most of the way, you still get a pretty good heat from it as well too, at least inside a oven like stove, or stove oven, the old-fashioned one. I'm sure there are plenty of other really great structures for fire or ways to build them out there. If there are any that you guys would like to see, let us know in the comment section down below. And if there's anything else you guys want to see us do here on this channel or cover, please feel free to let us know in the comments section. We'd love to, hear from you guys. Just thought I'd do a real quick video on that. It's getting around that time of year where it's going to be colder, so always good to learn about that stuff. Maybe this year, if we get enough snow, we'll be able to make a whole video on how to make an igloo or something like that, and make some really nice good snow, but it has to be pretty packed snow in order for that to actually work. If you guys did make it to the end of this video, go and leave the word pyramid in the comment section down below to let me know that you made it to the end and that you guys were the 100% club. Now, if you guys want a more interactive experience with us, join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30, 10:30 p.m. Central Time for our streams on my main YouTube, Twitch, and other platforms in the future. Oh wait, that's right, Facebook as well too. But yeah, feel free to check those out. We might change Friday up to 9:30 if I get this other job for my part-time, so that way I have money coming in. But yeah, so feel free to check that out. In addition to our other socials, we upload to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook 3 times a day, 3 times a week generally. All those good links will be in the comment section down below or the description. And yeah, we got a bunch of quality memes on that and just good content in those platforms, so feel free to check them out. But until next time though, my dudes, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to live long and prosper, take care and peace, keep it 1,000,000% real, and remember, fuck the system. I'll see you guys on the flip side.